What's happening, Star Wars fans? Dan here. We're doing another retro gaming Star Wars Battlefront video. Now that's a long title. So, technically speaking, this is on the Kashyyyk docks level. Technically speaking, Kashyyyk was only seen in Episode 3, which was a prequel. So we should be playing as the clones, theoretically speaking. But I don't know why, it just doesn't feel right playing as the clones for both of the maps. So, for this one, we're going to be playing in the original trilogy era. And then the last one is Kashyyyk Docks. It's actually my favorite map of all the maps of this entire game. We're going to be playing as the clones for that one. Just so then we get both of them, you know, one or the other. But with that being said, hope you guys are enjoying this so far. We're playing through all of the Star Wars Battlefront maps. We're going to be just discussing different ways to win the matches. Spoiler alert, I am going to mention try to get the command posts as fast as possible. I'm also probably going to say kill as many troops as possible, and I'm probably also going to say just be strategic. So let's start with tip number 1. So here we go. So what you gotta do is capture as many command posts as fast as possible. I wasn't kidding, really killing. Kidding, I wasn't kidding at all. You really gotta just capture them as fast as you can. Like I've said, and I think at least 2 or 3 other videos, you get like a millisecond or 2 a head start, faster than everyone else when they spawn. So it's best at that point to just utilize that millisecond or 2 to get a closer distance to the nearest command post. And once you're near one, obviously capture it as fast as you can. There are many ways you could screw this up, and I've shown you the way right now how to screw it up. The one thing about this map is that it's very open, so it does suck playing. But for those of you who actually have not been paying attention to this series at all, we are actually playing on the Xbox One. Yes, actually at the end of April, we were actually going to go with the emulator for this show. We have had this idea for a while to do retro gaming for Star Wars Battlefront, the original. But we weren't sure how to go about it. So we thought about playing on the 360. We thought about doing an emulator. But then literally the day we downloaded the emulator, the Xbox, Microsoft released the backwards compatibility for Xbox One. So we decided, heck, why not? Let's see how it looks. And as you can tell, it looks beautiful, looks amazing. It looks so much more crisp and clear than before. Obviously, that doesn't change the actual graphics themselves. It just makes the graphics look more clear, which is something that I felt was just a big improvement, because whenever I played Star Wars Battlefront, it always looked, I don't know, a little fuzzy. And that's not just because it was an older game, or if it was my TV, or the configurations in my Xbox. No, it just felt like an older game. Like, it felt like blurry. It didn't feel right. But now, it looks. It obviously they didn't reskin it or retexture it in any way, but it looks new. It feels fresh. It's great. It's a great time. And if any of your friends have this game still, just do it for the Xbox One. Just get the backwards compatibility. Just install it. Do it. I say it's worth it. The frame rate seems to be a little bit higher too, so technologically wise, it makes sense. So anyway, as you can see right here, my advice for any map whatsoever is to try to find a way to box the enemy in. It doesn't matter if you're playing with your friend or if you're playing against these computer players. Just try to find a way to box the opponent in. And once you do that, you are set for success. Obviously, right here, they're not really boxed in. They're just kind of all coming out of one spot, one command post. Obviously, at that point, you're not going to have any of your true allied troops in the back half of the map. You're going to have all your allied troops right here where I'm going right now, which is smart because you want all the enemies to kind of just come from one way, you know, and just funnel them through. That way you can just wipe them all out. In this case, it obviously works very well, and I think it just nudged the mic, sorry. In this case, it works very well because, as you can see, all the troops, the enemy troops, are coming from one destination, so we know where they're all going to come from. We know they don't have any way to get the edge on us, so we're all of our troops are right here, which is great. So if you can do that with any map, you are in for success. Now, some maps, obviously, you can't do that, aka Geonosis. But we'll get to that in the next video. So, for now, Kashyyyk, is going to be at peace because we're going to kill the last of the Empire. Honestly, the Empire... Oh my gosh, what the heck is happening? Honestly, the Empire is my favorite army. I really do not like the Rebels at all. Even... Oh my gosh, I'm just going to fly everywhere in this map, aren't I? I don't even have a jetpack. Man, I'm getting some distance. 39 kills, not too bad though. I'm still looking to beat my record. My record for one match was 81 kills, and I'm trying to beat that record. I know I've broken that once before a long time ago, but 81 is in my recent memory, so that's what I'm going to go for. I don't remember how many deaths I had, but the kill streak was 81, so we're going to be going for that in the next video in Geonosis. So thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you liked this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you all next week.